Witt. Let's have a warm welcome for Helene Witt, retired school teacher. Okay, Helene.
Let's hear it for Mark and all the comics so far. Hi. My fan club is here. One person. Thank you and welcome to the new people who don't know all my jokes. So, yes, I'm a retired school teacher in New York City. I taught in South Jamaica, Queens. I taught in the toughest school in all of Queens. And here I am, the short little teacher, and I'm breaking up a fight. And I remember that the mayor used to say, no matter what goes on in the classroom, everything's a teachable moment. So I break up the fight, and this boy goes, "He choked me terrible." I said, "Stop. You're using your adverbs incorrectly. He choked you terribly." And then a new fan, thank you. So then I was teaching measurement, and in my school they never gave you supplies for anything. So I went home, I brought in my bathroom scale, my Weight Watcher scale, and my cocaine scale. I'm only kidding, I'm a teacher. I never went to Weight Watchers. So like I said, I taught in a tough school, and you walk in the building and you get a hint that it's a tough school before you even see the children, because you see the school colors, black and blue. And the first day I walked in, this kid said to me, teacher, how do you tell time?" And I had no control of the classroom my first day. Teacher, how do you tell time?" I said, "That's easy. How long did you have me locked in the closet yesterday?" But I got control after a while, but these kids were really, really naughty. But I'm proud to say some famous people went to my school. So a famous newscaster from Fox 5 went to my school, first female newscaster, I'm sure you heard of her, and then 2 NFL stars. And the ATM bandit went to my school. He didn't graduate. I didn't teach him that. I taught him math, but not that. You get it? I didn't teach him how to rob the ATM. Sorry to keep you up, ma'am. So, yeah, and they have something new in the schools, which I'm glad I'm retired. It's called the participation trophies. Have you heard of these? Maybe your grandchildren have them. Well, what it means is every child gets some kind of an award because you don't want to leave them out. Instead of just the top student getting the award, everyone gets something, like a trophy or something. I was thinking, I could have used that on my honeymoon. In fact, both honeymoons, I was married twice, because they participated, but very little was accomplished. Uh-oh, Mark's gonna get fired from the library again. But yeah, I was married twice. The first time I was married to a Jewish guy, and I'm Jewish, and the second time I was married to a Chinese guy. So people say, what's the difference? There's no difference, they're both cheap and drive terribly. Oh, you're not politically correct around here, that's good. So, my Chinese mother-in-law was great, and my Jewish mother-in-law were great, but I was glad one year that Hanukkah and Thanksgiving were on the same night, because then my Jewish mother-in-law only had to eat dinner over once that season. And for the Chinese New Year, we had 3 New Years. First, we had the American New Year, and you have the fireworks. Then you have Chinese New Year around February, fireworks. But then for the Jewish New Year, where are the fireworks? Ah, my Aunt Esther's gefilte fish with a lot of horseradish. Then you had fireworks. And then after I was divorced both times, I started with these singles ads. So I met this guy from Brooklyn, but I didn't meet him from a singles ad. I met him through a blind date. But he brings me to his apartment, and he shows me all his singles ads on the internet. And I said, "Why are you showing me these if we met on a blind date? You know, you shouldn't be showing me these." And I got suspicious that he was off a little. I'll tell you why. He's from Brooklyn. Anybody from Brooklyn here? Yeah. Have you heard of Bragg Street? Well, he had very little to brag about, because in his singles ad it says loves long hikes. Then why are we on the ground floor of your apartment building pressing the elevator to go up 1 flight? He wasn't so much of a hiker, you get what I mean? I think he should have been from around the other way of Sheepshead Bay, Knapp Street. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Helene.